Good morning, Healing Tank. How are you guys today? It is a beautiful, 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 beautiful day. It's raining here in Texas, but it's still a beautiful day. We alive, we in the land of the living, and we get a chance to do this shit all over again. Man, man, where I felt like I fell short yesterday, I get to do it again today and do it better and do it in my right mind with a little bit better knowledge, a little bit better wisdom, a little bit better understanding. I like that. I like that. You know, I was in my quiet time this morning and I thought about it's okay. It is okay. I'm going to be transparent for a minute and talk about myself. For 22 years of my life, I'm 42. November I'll be 43. So this is my 43rd year. 22 years of my life, I literally searched for a husband. Like, that's all I can focus on. I need a man, I need a man, I need a man, I need a man. For 22 years of my life, right? You know, whatever reason. I started young. I started at 18. Literally at 18, I remember, like, okay, God, where's my husband? And I remember this one day, God set me down and he asked me, why do you want to be married? Well, I can have sex. Because at that time, I was uh, deep in the Christian church and I was trying to be saved and, whatever all that means. So I was like, well, I'm free to have sex. I want to have sex. And I remember God, like, okay, well, what are you bringing to the table? And in that moment, God had me write down this. I wrote down, not God, but I wrote down a list of goals that I wanted to accomplish before I got married. Well, I look up one day and all those goals is accomplished. So it's like, okay, all right, it's time. Still didn't happen. I got married, but that wasn't that wasn't my divine reflection. That wasn't my divine reflection. I take that back. That was my divine reflection of me at that time. That was my divine reflection of who I thought I was at that time. And that relationship came to teach me that ain't who you are. That ain't who you are. That's what that came to teach me. This video is just a reminder that this is your life. And you define what defines you. Don't allow society, your environment you live in, none of that to define you. You define you. And if you go against the grain, you decide what you want to do with your life. You make sure that you change your focus and focus on what you want. For 22 years, I say I looked for a husband because that was my main focus. I did all kind of other things. But my main focus was a man because I felt like I had to have a man, I had to have a man, I had to have a man. And today, I stand in my power and I stand freely and I tell Kim, you don't have to, and it's okay. You will be okay. You will survive. At this point in my life, I don't plan on having children. I'm comfortable financially. It can get better. Of course it can. I'm not living like Oprah. But there is not a need for me to bring a man in my life for my lifestyle to enhance. What usually happens is their lifestyle enhances and they are better off, which is okay. Which is, if that's what I choose to do, that's okay. But what I have decided is that the energy that it takes to build a healthy, vibrant relationship, I don't have that energy, and I've decided that I don't want to put that energy in that. I want to use that energy for something else. And that's my choice. And I stand in it. And I invite you to stand in it, whatever your decision is. So whether you stand there and say, I don't want children, and you gotta have kids, who's gonna take care of you? Whether you with me and you decide, I don't want no baby, I don't want to get married. Whether you decide, I don't want to go to college, or I don't want to work. I don't want to work this job. Or I want to start a YouTube channel. Whatever you want to decide, it is your life to decide it. And I welcome you and I give you the freedom to stand in your power and decide that. If you decide this is not what I'm going to do, make sure you live your best fucking life. Live it. Don't sit over in that corner crying. Don't sit over looking, feeling, whatever. Walk in it, embrace it. Hold your head up. Stand in your decision. Stand in it. Get knee deep in it. This is what I've decided to do. And I'm at peace with it. And nobody outside of you has to be at peace with it. You do. So I welcome you to embrace it. I wear a ring. After my last relationship, I had the option to keep it. And with that option, I decided I'm committed to myself. I am committed to Kim. I'm committed to me. I'm committed to making me happy. I'm committed to focusing on me. I'm committed to giving all of that energy that I would give to a relationship to give it to me. It's your life. You decide what you want to do. You decide what defines you. Ashe, I love y'all.